Well guys, here we got coyote number 9 snared on a fence line. This is a big one, real nice color, that dark color but still well furred, no bald spots, doesn't even look to have burrs in his fur. So I'll tell you what, we'll take that. That's 9 coyotes, and you know, couldn't be happier about it. So we'll get this one dispatched and keep on the line. But you know, you get permission on a fence line, you know, from a farmer or a rancher, and you help them out, you can thin out them coyotes, do it, you know. I mean, that's how a lot of the pros, I believe, run down south in Texas and stuff. Just a good way to pick up coyotes. Well guys, here's a closer look on that coyote. Great size body. And there's that skunk I got earlier for a landowner. Had to dispatch it in his shed with his permission, and you know, I wish I could have filmed it because I popped it once right there, and it was down in a hole kinda, and I put my foot on its tail, and it was a clean dispatch, no spray, and then I pulled it out by the tail. But anyways, this coyote, what a dandy. Good teeth. I mean, the backside's where you really want to see anyways, but that's, you know, well furred. Snare marks not bad at all. I was able just to release the snare cable. Gave it plenty of cable so it didn't fight too hard. That'd be coyote number 9. And I think that's skunk number 12 this season. So anyways guys, hope you're enjoying the videos. I'm gonna go over some blind setting, you know, on this video, so it should be fun. See that there guys? I've had a hard time finding muskrat runs this year because of the drought we had and the heavy rains. And then you know, I've been trapping coyotes for some landowners, and one of the landowners comes up to me and says, hey, you don't like trapping muskrats, do you? Yeah, I do. I love trapping muskrats. Anyways guys, there's a muskrat run. There's several around the pond. I've only got 2 colony traps, so I'll be sticking a 110 in that one. There's some much better ones, so I'll be putting the colony traps in. Really excited to get muskrat traps out today. I forgot my chest waders, so we're just gonna go tall boots and hope for the best. Alright guys, and you see how simple this is. You got a 110 on a stand, and we're gonna drop it down right in there. Now the key is, you want it down there sturdy enough, right in the main travel way, and you make sure that they don't spin that 110 stand around. So anyways, got a 110 in that one, and keep on going around and setting. I've seen those get swiveled around before though, because they hit them pretty hard. So anyways, there's one. See, there's another hole here. If I had enough 110s, but I want to make sure. I'll be setting up a couple ponds, so we'll just put one there for now. Could be the same hole too. I've seen them come out of the separate hole, you know, and go up, but usually they just go on through and they've just got another spot that they've wore thin or dug out. So anyways, set number 2. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but there's a colony trap right there. Now the key is, when you're approaching these muskrat runs, for those of you who haven't done it, is make sure you try to get your trap in place before you dirty up the run to where you can't see it. I mean, some guys can go by feel, and I can too a little bit, but anyways, we got it punched in the run before the dirt scattered everywhere. Also, quick correction, the other day that skunk I dispatched, that I talked about earlier in this video, that was actually caught by the trailer, so I'm still at 11 skunks. I don't want to take any credit away. So anyways guys, punched in some muskrat sets, got a couple more, and then we got to get checking line before dark. Guys, it's hard being a multi-type trapper, you know, go for a little bit of everything. Got my dirt hole bag here, coon baits and lures, and my gloves. I got my chest waders on right now, 2 pairs of boots over there, you know, snares, I keep them in the truck, And then in the back of the truck, you can see I'm checking a pond right now, you know. And then in the back of the truck, I got mink boxes, stakes, you know, a little bit of everything, traps, and then 110s and colony traps, and then this tote here's got my 650s in it. So I mean, it's hard to keep it all organized sometimes, you know. So anyways, checking these muskrat traps. Snares were a no-go last night. Nothing, but you know, this weather's been crazy and we just had a big warm-up. So anyways, wish me luck, guys. Look at that, guys. Anything more exciting than hammering some muskrat? This second trap, first one was snapped off. The first one didn't even look like a muskrat run that I set, but I set it anyways. But it was snapped off, so I reset it better. Anyways, got a muskrat at the second spot, so pretty pumped. Hopefully we get a few more. That's a pretty good size muskrat for Iowa. So anyways, I'll show you close up. I know he's I'll clean him off, but you know, compared to my hand, back it up there a little bit, you know, I don't know, pretty good size one. Well guys, we did it again. Got another bobcat, a dandy of one. 1.5 bridger. Not a big cat, got good color to it though. Good pointed ears. It's the third cat of the year. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna release or keep this one, but anyways, 3 cats so far this season, and you know, couldn't be happier. Looks like he killed something too. Anyways, pretty excited about this, guys. This kind of stuff that I live for, you know. I don't care how good of a trapper you are, if you don't get excited when you catch a bobcat or a coyote or something like that, like, you don't live for it. I'm pumped, and like I said, 3rd cat so far this season. Sprinkling a little bit, so we'll go ahead and get this one either let go or dispatch. I'm not sure. I'm going to look at him a little more and a little closer up. Well guys, got us a good sized coon and a 220 going over water to water, a big pond to a creek down below. So anyways, it's pouring pretty good now. That's 1 bobcat, 1 muskrat, and 1 raccoon today. So got some warm up weather coming. Only caught 1 rat, like I said. Had 6 sets in there and only 1 snap off and 1 rat. But you know, we'll set another pond probably tomorrow if the water level doesn't go up too much. If not, I'll have to set it Sunday or Monday. So anyways, still rolling on the line. Alright guys, I'm on cloud 9 right now. It's coyote number 11 of the season, and here's a perfect time to talk about blind setting, because it's the same as snaring. It's pouring rain on me, but I'll take a second to explain it, guys. Alright, so when you go to set a dirt hole set or a you know, a piss post set or whatever, you're thinking coyote travel, right? I mean, that's what you're thinking. How's that coyote traveling? Okay, well, you know, blind setting's the exact same concept except condensed. You're thinking, where's that coyote gonna step? Where's he gonna go? So then you need to start thinking about hunting habits, you know, and how coyotes move, and how, you know, how when stuff pinches down or expands out, how they're gonna go, right? And that's when blind setting comes into play, okay? And I learned a lot tracking in the snow in the cold of winter about coyote behavior and habits, right? But I also would compare it to shotgun deer hunting in Iowa. Okay, pushing. If you've ever pushed something or you know, deer hunting wise or whatever, you'll understand the concept. Now here is my location at this spot. Alright, you see there's a pond up there. There's a old fence line there. It's not even a fence. There's just those posts left. Alright, but the way this is set up is it comes across, there's a drive on the other side. So I knew there's a trail here, no spot for a deer to cross, even though if there was, I'd still set this probably, because they just knocked it, they would have knocked it down. But anyways, I knew this trail was going to get traveled by a predator hunting that, you know, off to these sides. Okay, so that's why I set this snare here. That's why I could have set a foothold here. It would have worked nonetheless, no matter what. We got coyote number 11. Guys, pretty excited. One bobcat, one coyote, one raccoon, and one muskrat today so far. Well guys, hard work being rewarded. You see here, got a where I caught that coon yesterday evening when I was checking. I had a nice big raccoon and a 220 right there. You know, it was raining on me. I thought, I better reset this. It's a good trail. I did. Got a nice big raccoon this morning. Hung down just like we wanted him to. You can see there's not a lot of brush cover. I've been kind of working with it and using some thorn bushes off the side to deter him to go into it. But, you know, we're making it work. It's a good location for about anything. Going to water to water. So, anyways, got a nice big coon this morning. We'll get him out and keep rolling. You can see this trail's pretty blazed, guys, but you see how I fluffed up and made what I had work, just like I did yesterday. I just made it really inconvenient for them to go each route around this 220, and so probably get another one there or something else maybe. Well, guys, this is why it's important to screen for some of your snare locations. I got a snare on up further that's kind of low near a fence that I got permission on, and you know, I don't want to deal with that coon messing up that good snare, so I had a 1.5 here. Actually, this is part of the first set of 1.5s my dad bought me when I was, I want to say 16. Still run it. So anyways, just a good old Duke 1.5, and we got a nice raccoon, and he didn't get in our snare. That's raccoon number 2 so far today, and we don't even have a lot of coon sets out, so we'll take it. Big raccoon, prime, why not, right? Anyways, guys, keep on. Well, guys, these damn grinners, let me tell you, they moved last night, so did the raccoon. This was a good set, and I'm not you know, it rained, so I'm not gonna drive in here, and I'm not gonna carry my equipment, so we'll get this booger out. You know, it's just one of those deals, like, what do? You know, you catch one, I'm not gonna track in here. Get my screen cover here, and you know, we'll make this reset probably tomorrow. Let it dry up anyways today. It just won't work for one night, but I got a dirt hole on down further, so, and another piss post around the corner, so darn possums. But you know, when it's raining, raccoon and windy, and raccoon and possums are moving. What can you do? Well, guys, here's the problem with the collapsed fur market. We're all sitting on fur, right? So here's 2 of my freezers. I've got a 3rd freezer full of raccoon. I'm going to have to transfer all those to a big deep freeze I secured the other day. I think there's well over 100 coon. So I'll have to transfer all these to that other deep freeze so I can use these deep freezes for my coyotes, you know, and stuff like that, and my other furs. So anyways, guys, also I want to just quickly say on a different subject that you know, I recommend those blind sets. I recommend blind sets quite often, and so what I want to say with that is, you know, you guys see I've been catching some coyotes and 1.5s. Now, I don't recommend that. You know, I'm if you've got a bigger trap and you're pretty sure a coyote's traveling that, I recommend you use like a 1 3/4 or two, you know, and snares. I don't recommend 1 1/2s for, you know, trails with bigger game. Now, usually I'll use this 1 1/2s on raccoon trails or spots that could catch some bigger, you know, some bigger furred animals, but I don't want to go tell you to set trails you're pretty sure coyotes are going on with 1 1/2s, because that's not the best idea. You know, you should really go with a bigger trap. Okay, so anyways, guys, you know, I love my 1 1/2 blind sets. Work great for a lot of things. Next year I'll have more 1 3/4 traps and more snares, and so we'll go that route more for the trails that could hold coyotes. You know, but having a great season. End of the day with 2 raccoon, 2 possum. Had to move some furniture and stuff. Now I got to move over 100 raccoon out to another deep freeze and stuff from out there and here. So you guys know how that goes. Hopefully the fur market rebounds. You know, make sure you're saving your glands and stuff like that. I hope you all are having a great season. Please subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. I need to get my subscribers up a little bit, and I hope the knowledge that I'm sharing is beneficial to you guys. It's stuff I've learned over the years, and a lot of it the hard way. I've been trapping since I was born. So I mean, it's in my blood. It's what I love to do. Anyways, guys, appreciate you all. Have a good day.